My connection with the Waterfront. I started a business on the Rutland Mills property in 1982. Basically, the Rutland Mills site, a chap called Jerry Wilkes, when the war finished, he took a chance and borrowed the money and bought the site. I think he paid about £50,000 for it. Well, the place was run down by the time we got there. And there's some real characters there that had been there for a while. Basically, Jerry had the idea of getting involved with some friends who, one was a baker, which was Ronnie Can. So they got Can and Wilkes Bakery. One was an upholsterer called Lou Tippin. I used to play tennis with. He had an upholsterer's shop in the middle of the yard. As you went down the street, you got all the buildings on the left hand side. Then you got a new building at the end, which was where DMF compressor started out. And you could get to the old air raid shelters underneath there, and they went a long way underneath. Then there was a car park, and then there was Slith Arts Products, then there was a wall and a gatehouse, then there was a car park. We were across the car park, but sort of straight in front of you-ish, if you sort of go across the car park, was the cottage, and that's where Lou Tippin was. Then his apprentice took it over, that was Alan Cooper, who ran the business for quite some time.
What was going on in the main part of the mills then?
The ground floor opposite the garage was Wilkes' offices. Round the back they had a warehouse. What Jerry did was he saw people who had potential and says, I've got the premises, how's about we have a business together? And so he got the place up and running by being in partnership with people.
Oh, right.
By gaining funding and having the premises. They had a big warehouse, did Wilkes's, around the back of the office building. The two buildings next to that were John Rothery. I still see John. He was a shop fitters. But the other businesses around was Wilkes Properties. They had properties besides the Rutland Mills properties. They had a van hire company called Wakefield Self-Drive. They had Wilkes Catering Services, where they sold catering consumable products. They had another business which was Wilkes Bending.
Good heavens.
Which had vending machines here, there and everywhere.
Yeah.
Kellis Wainwright had the building that went down the side of the river. It was still a knitting mill when I left.
Oh, really?
13 years ago. They used to make jumpers, but they couldn't produce as cheap as from abroad. And then the Faceless company came. They were interesting. You'd be working on a car and you'd look up and you'd think, oh, it's a 10-foot person walking around the yard. Looks a bit like a clown. They've got very big feet. Then we started getting a lot of interest from people that were going to do the site up and what they were going to do. The stone-built navigation warehouse and the Hepworth Gallery, I think those were the stronghold in getting funding for the regeneration of the site.
Your garage, did you move into it? Was it an equipped garage or was it an empty lot when you first moved in?
It had been a garage in 3 people's hands before us.
So that's outside, it wasn't like the maintenance shop for patents?
Once upon a time it had been the workshop for their vehicles.
Yeah.
My dad says he can remember horse-drawn vehicles going in there.
Oh, that's great.
But I'm not sure whether he was joking or not.
Oh, right.
But the place must have been 50-year-old when we moved into it.
Yeah.